folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. We're playing some Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's doing the IG-88 where I am exploring and as IG-88, the droid bounty hunter. Now, this is not a live stream because the quest doesn't allow for live streams. So this is actually pre-recorded. I will be in the live chat to answer any questions about this, and yeah, so I'll see you guys live. Get into this.
Greetings. So you're the bounty hunter?
You are the bounty's client?
Neva, yes. The last two. You're a droid. Ugh. I thought you'd be human or Trandoshan.
I can assure you, droids are superior bounty hunters.
Really? I've heard some impressive tales about Boba Fett. He's human, isn't he?
You may proceed with the details of the bounty.
His name is Box Triff. A gangster who thinks this is his district. I stood up to him, and when he couldn't catch me, he took my little brother. Triff kidnapped Navan and has him somewhere. My brother? He was a soft one. One time we got up before dawn, and we saw this thing.
Only material details about the bounty are required.
Right. Triff is holed up in this building. I bribed 2 of his engineers to get this info. The lower level is a speeder chop shop. His office is on the 74th floor. It'll be a fight the entire way up. The man has his fair share of rivals, and he's mighty paranoid, so his defenses are deadly and throughout. E-web turrets, goons with body armor, controlled access turbolifts, and enough explosives to down an AT-AT. Triff keeps a data pad inside a safe in his office. My brother's location is on it. Kill Triff and retrieve the data pad.
Bounty accepted. Initiating tactical protocols.
Just a warning. 2 other hunters already tried their hand at killing Triff. When they saw the suffering Triff inflicted on us, they said they'd do it for free. I think they were haunted by some of the things they've done and sought to balance their scales. But then they went into that building, and they didn't come out.
Their introspective weakness is why they failed. I will accept your credits.
Alright, this is kind of interesting. I believe this is First Order DLC, which is, I think it's somewhere around there.
Stolen. Serial numbers replaced. Box Triff.
Okay, do you need a speeder painted or... Oh, no! Assassin droid!
Will you allow me ingress?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I can't seem to, well, please don't kill me.
Allow me.
Oh, okay.
Your aid was invaluable.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's funny. It's not actual active. Oh, it is active camera. That's cool. All right.
Produce Box Triff, and no one will be harmed.
Really? You're just gonna stroll in here and nab the boss? Is that what I'm hearing?
You only have moments left to cooperate.
Whoa, I'm shaking in my armor. See all these worker droids? They know who's in charge around here. And you're just like them. Another droid that needs to be taught a lesson.
You are mistaken. My main protocol varies from theirs.
Oh yeah? How's that?
As your corpse demonstrates, I am programmed for target termination. You may return to your tasks.
Possibly 39 locals go missing, and this is what I get. You know, two of the brothers came in here spouting some nonsense about a change of heart. And I sure changed their hearts. Stopped them from ticking. Tick, tick, tick. But I never thought I'd see the day it had happened to you. The infamous IG-88 had a change of heart, too.
My ventricular piston chamber is an unalterable mechanism. Your death is incentivized by credits.
Okay. Well, I suppose you can try to get me. But the climb ahead of you ain't gonna be an easy one. I'm gonna reduce you to scrap and use your head as a speeder ornament. So, welcome to the show. We got a guest on the way to 12. Make sure they receive an enthusiastic reception. Show this rust bucket to the scrapyard. Now!
Disrupting the current would provide a tactical advantage.
Turns out IG-88 was less assassin droid and more mouse droid than anyone guessed.
How did I die? I had like almost full health. That's weird.
Show this rust bucket to the scrapyard. Now.
Again.
Disrupting the current would provide a tactical advantage.
Technically, I could just take it and probably take all these idiots down.
No!
Is that everyone? Felt like there was a lot more last time. There we go.
What the? He's one lousy droid. You can't take down one droid.
They'd already be dead, but okay. What is going on?
You don't get to. Box Triff always wins.
Pretty cool, I just feel like an output of ammo with a one gun though.
Disrupting the current would provide a tactical advantage.
Ah, come on!
stairs here? Okay, alright. That makes sense. It's like, what the hell? Do I jump down there? Here for a sec, get some health back because it regenerates. I really don't want to die again. So I need to go this way. Yeah, later, boys.
Salvage anything from your worthless carcass. I'm gonna send bits of you back to your makers in a nice little package.
Impossible. I killed my makers shortly after activation.
Get Grift! You know what? Double the reward for stopping that bucket of bolts. Oh, you ain't getting past anywhere. Get him! Get him!
Assuming this is the door that I go out. Probably have to kill the enemies first.
Okay, alright. 3 times the prize.
that all of them? I need to recharge my health. So hopefully we're good here. Yes. Alright. Hopefully that's everybody. Once again. And am I going this way or no? Probably this door that has the lights.
If there's anything I appreciate, it's determination. And you seem very determined. I think the 100 security guards with blaster holes in them can attest to that. But first and foremost, I'm a businessman, so let's you and me work out a deal. Huh? How many credits is this little endeavor worth to you?
Targets are unable to negotiate their own bounty. The loss of reputation for receiving your bribe is unacceptable.
Oh, walking computer for brains. He thinks he's got it all worked out.
I perform profit loss calculations every 6 seconds.
Oh yeah? Well, calculate this. I'm shutting down the lifts, and you might think I'll just take the stairs. But by the time you make it, my speeder will be here. No one's killing Box Triff today. 88.
What happened? The building's lights just flickered.
Triff has impeded my ascension. I am temporarily locked in a lift.
Okay. Which turbo lift? There should be ID numbers somewhere inside.
I'm sorry, what? Oh.
61215X.
Got it? Hold on. What did they say? You can bypass his lift override by... Well, I was gonna ask you if you had anything to use as a conductor, but in your case, I think your body'll do. First, there should be 2 control panels nearby. Break them open. It's such a relief that bribe paid off. I gave his engineers all the money I had left after the bounty.
The poignant connections organics share are little more than costly liabilities.
True. Some of the means I've used along the way. I hope they justify the end, but my brother, he's a part of me. Wouldn't you do anything to get a missing piece of yourself back?
I would simply order a replacement part. From a well-reputed manufacturer, of course. The protective covering panels are no longer protecting or covering.
Good. Okay, now grab both conveyance modules.
Right. This one over here.
I have completed the necessary. Our efforts were successful.
How about that? He shouldn't be able to shut it down again. And I think you may be right. Droids are better bounty hunters. Boba Fett could never do what you just did. Well, I suppose he might be able to if he had 2 hydrospanners and some adhesive.
Transmission terminated.
Oh, ain't that just perfect? This blinking sensor is telling me you overrode my override.
Affirmative. Your demise is imminent. Once again.
So, turning over a new leaf, you still got a real cold-blooded style going. Boy, this That's a shame. Guess Santop's taken his secret recipe for purple algae poison to the grave.
There's only one door, so...
Can someone slow him down? Just a little. Ah, come on. Leave a few of them alive. You know how hard it is to recruit thugs on Nar Shaddaa. It's a very competitive marketplace.
Whoops. Didn't mean to be teleport there. Alright.
Really? Kevin, too? She can carve up a rival with a dull knife. That Waldy? He gave the most thoughtful Life Day presents. I'm not with you.
Are you neither sibling?
Me? No. I went with another syndicate. Triff people were trying to squeeze me for info on my ball. So, you're at the other side now, huh? I always heard you were the most sinister killer out there. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just no one's gonna buy it when I tell them I was rescued by IG-88.
I did not rescue you. You were inadvertently freed.
Thanks for rescuing me. Wait till the rest of the criminal underworld hears about it.
So that guy's got a turret. It's gonna be interesting, to say the least.
have done things different. I mean,
Yeah, no, probably.
what are the odds anyone misses me when I'm gone? Huh?
Yeah.
4.2 million to 1.
You are a real killjoy. You know that?
Yeah. I'm waiting. Alright.
If you think killing me is gonna erase all your past misdeeds, you need to think again.
My prior actions are never deleted. They're archived and analyzed for future performance improvement.
Okay, come to me. I'm ready.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to come for you. Oh, shit.
So, we finally meet. Face to face. Through it all, I think we've developed a begrudging respect for one another.
You are only my 262nd most challenging bounty.
What? We'll see about that.
Shield.
Shut the fucking table apart. So what I will say about this is the scrolls are very similar to the wall scrolls, so you can actually...
No. Not the turret. Do you know how expensive it was? I bought that off a high and you'll replace it now. Oh, that was a good one.
Okay, so you see the probably like it takes you out of the immersion. Turret. Keep on hearing your great name.
Structural weakness identified.
But I'm not going down like a sack of hoverboards. You're going down with me. I'll bring the whole building down.
Triff has been terminated. I will transmit proof of his demise.
Oh, I can't. You've helped this district in ways you may never know. Now the data pad. My brother's life depends on it. The engineers told me his safe was locked with a retinal scan. You'll have to use Triff's face to get inside.
Is there an alternative method of entry?
I don't think so. Why?
Irrelevant.
I was going to say, Tripp's face is no longer functioning.
The safe's primary function has been interrupted. Bounty objective completed.
A thousand thanks to you, Bounty Hunter. I can get Navan back with this data pad. I'm constantly getting him out of scrapes.
Your personal details remain immaterial. Please initiate credit transfer.
I'm happy to pay you your due. But doesn't the good you've done here today mean anything to you? There are a lot of people on Nar Shaddaa that need your kind of strength. I have a hunch. You and I, we could make this place somewhere good folks feel safe to call home. You know, my mother, she'd always say, fate will do the calling, but it's up to you to answer. Ah, look at that! I'm tempted to take your silence as a yes. Are you thinking about leaving the lore of death and credits behind?
I was merely attempting to pinpoint the frequency of a long-range transmission.
Empire has issued a substantial bounty on a Carillion freighter that has eluded my subordinates for the last time. Report to the deck of the Executor for a full briefing.
Oh, here at the crossroads. Say no to the most evil man in the galaxy and start over as something else.
Goodbye.
Seriously?
Okay, so I looked it up. Turns out the Enuma can change its stripes. That's the pattern it's born with, and that's the pattern it dies with. I don't know why, I think I might have gotten that phrase wrong. But otherwise, how nice of a story was that? I mean, forget the last bit, wasn't that heartwarming? Cut out the end. Very nice, all rainbows.
Yeah.
IG-88 was a remorseless assassin droid who couldn't change without reprogramming. But people like you and me, the potential to change for the better is always inside of us. How about that? You buying that? Okay, fine. Next one's on the house.
So that... Tail lock it. Interesting. I think this.
Yep, I've seen that look before. That look on your face. Lightsaber envy, huh? In there. I got just the thing for it.
Oh, is the Yoda one again? I've done some last time. This is what it is. I hope it's not. It shouldn't be.
Remember Addie?
No.
She had the trouble with all the darkness and the whispers, Well, she went on to become a Jedi Knight. And she knew that meant eventually taking a Padawan. But what she didn't know is that in order to teach, you also have to be willing to learn.
But for our first field lesson, I thought there'd be a challenge.
So yeah, this is
Save a
definitely
village
different.
from raiders, or...
Not all challenges are opponents, Padawan. You'll see.
We must use the way of the Force.
Where are we anyway? I like that statue.
Master Silwyn would insist on a trip to Valron when she'd sense me losing focus. But we also came because it's time I returned something of hers. I've been using my master's Kyber crystal in my lightsaber.
Oh.
As a Jedi, these attachments are forbidden. But everything happened so fast. The hyperspace disaster struck before I was assigned a new master, and then the Nile threat appeared. I think I needed her voice.
I shall not let you, rather clumsy.
What kind of things would you say?
Oh, wise counsel things. Like, one of her favorites on Perseverance was, Addie, you must push through.
It worked. You're here.
Yes, but what happened on Batu? Did Master Yoda's presence save me, or would Master Silwyn's training have been enough?
Training like what?
The training you're about to begin.
Alright, okay. I guess I'll go to this glowing orb thing over here.
It's an elevator right to the depths of hell.
Oh, this is a bunch of holes. What is this?
Very astute.
It's why we're here. This is where you'll take some of your first steps of really listening to the Force and letting it speak through you.
Whoa. Okay, this is what I wanted.
I'm not.
Now hold on, Padawan. Remember, a Jedi.
I remember.
Fantastic. You hit like a stormtrooper.
Enough!
Apparently
Stop!
so
New one! Stop!
I didn't. I'm sorry, Master.
I'm sorry, Nuwa. I remember that feeling. Master Silwyn let me fail in front of her again and again. I should have done it first, to show you how to succeed. Now, stand back.
Yeah, this is what we're doing. I'm just easily. No, but seriously, what am I? Okay, alright.
I struck the exploding ones to show you what not to do.
Oh.
Need to avoid the ones that explode.
I didn't hit the one that exploded. This is kind of dumb.
You see, it's not just about defense.
It's
also about patience. Being settled before determining whether combat is even called for.
About hitting you in the face, my sister.
It could mean sparing the life of another. Or maybe saving your own.
So yeah, that's, yeah. Good lesson for today. Bye. Oh, am I supposed to do it again?
You're good at this, Master.
Well, I wasn't always. And you'll get better too. But beyond your lack of patience, you let your eagerness for combat get the best of you.
I understand, Master. I get it. We have this power. Sometimes it feels good to use.
Can you not point them?
Okay. That emotion you're describing is a release. A release of frustration and rage. Those are not the tools of a Jedi. Maybe I brought you here too early.
No, wait, Master! You brought me here for a lesson. I'll just watch and learn. We can push through like Master Silwyn said. That's the point, right?
I suppose it is, Padawan.
Whatever. Okay.
I was a bit slow that time.
I don't.
It's not easy.
I did not hit the.
Next time.
But I did not hit that. It exploded. What?
So close.
I'm confused.
How about another try?
Fuck. fuck me, man. Like, okay, what the shit is going on here?
Go again.
Like,
one more.
Them. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Okay, I see how this works. This is time. Yeah, because those things now explode at a specific time.
One more time.
This is kind of dumb. Based how sensitive everything is, to have it explode at a specific time. Ridiculous.
Maybe a different strategy. I can do better.
I think we're gonna end this for if I remember how let's see here. There we go. Quit. All right, so that was that's not what I wanted, but okay. Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. We experienced IG-88's Bounty Hunter campaign today, and we experienced a tiny bit of the Jedi training with the young Padawan. So we will go back into that at a later date. I think this recording has been on long enough. So, as I said, I will be in the live chat. Should any of you have any questions, I will answer them in the live chat. And until then, I will see you guys soon. Tune in at 8 p.m. We're going to go back into A Way Out and hopefully finish that off. And I will see you guys soon at the Gamer's Grotto. Take care. Remember to like and subscribe for future content. And I will see you all soon.